Hello, this is MrChabry. We are facing a very scary team. Not gonna lie. I've got my ash hat for this part of the battle, and let's see what we've got. Well, we've brought a sun team. I haven't used a sun team in a long time. A lot of these Pokemon I haven't used in a while. Like to get some use out of them. And looking at my opponent's team, scary mons. I do like this Mew set. I think this is an interesting Mew set that we're going to try out. This is a Imprison Transform set. Does some shenanigans. I think I like that. I don't have any hazards on this team, but I do have Rapid Spin on Torkoal. So maybe we can make that work. Let's see here. I do think my opponent might lead with yeah, I think my opponent might lead with the Ting-Lu. For that, I'm going to lead Mamoswine. I think that makes sense to me. Lead with Mamoswine and try to hit things as hard as I can. Ah, that's what I'm thinking. Ting-Lu is pretty tough Pokemon to cut through. If I can hit it with like a super effective move, maybe that's gonna be good. I do love Mamoswine. Mamoswine's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I'm alright in thinking that Ting-Lu is going to be the lead. Yeah. Alright, I'm hoping that the fact that I've got an Ice type out here scares my opponent. I still will Icicle Spear. Because I don't want rocks on my side of the field. Alright, let's get a flinch on this. It's not Icicle Crash, it's Icicle Spear. Hit 4 times, okay. Alright, rocks are up no matter what I do. That's okay, we can still play around that. Have to be mindful. What's a likely switch in? I honestly don't think my opponent stays in with this. I do think we're more than likely going to see either Urshifu or Primarina come out. In that case, I do think an Earthquake would be advisable. No, you're going to give me this thing pretty whirlwind. You were willing to let me have it. So, alright, Torkoal comes out. Let's go ahead and go for the Rapid Spin. The Rapid Spin in. I think my opponent might actually, they're just gonna go for it. Alright, I get the speed boost at least. Alright, so we get rid of the rocks. I just want to get rid of this thing. And I think, I do have Heat Wave on this. And I do think it's in range for Heat Wave to knock it out. A Flamethrower. Well, special attack has been reduced. So, let's actually get Venusaur in. Yeah, let's go for Venusaur. I think we see another Stealth Rocks. I mean, I honestly thinking about don't know if I would be able to knock it out with one hit because of that special attack reduction. What I could do is go into Venusaur here and Solar Beam. I think that's the plan. And you switch into Solar Beam. Not necessarily. Let's go for it. Get as much damage as we can. Growth would be great, but I know this thing's packing Whirlwind, so I'm not even going to entertain the idea because it's just going to force me to swap out. So I think we're just going to hit it with a Solar Beam and then go from there. And what do we think my opponent goes into? Not Primarina, more likely. You. Alright, Chin Pow. Yeah, with the sun, I am faster. Now, you do have Sucker Punch, which would hurt, but I'm still faster. So let's Weather Ball. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yes! Yes! Boom! You're sashed! You're sashed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Swords Dance. You got +2 attack. You have Sucker Punched. What do I do in the face of this thing? You 100% have Sucker Punch. 100%. Does Umbreon come in and tank? No, it don't. I just have to hope that... Alright, we don't have a switch into this. That's the problem. And I've got Mamoswine. It was not a great switch. I can try to Ice Shard here. There we go. Get rid of that. What I should have done was just hard switch into this, but if this thing got knocked out on the switch in, there would have been nothing I could do. Because I don't really have any priority other than this. And well, nothing would have been able to take a hit. Alright, so I do know that this is not a good matchup for me. This is totally not a good matchup. But what do I switch into? Mamoswine, you're not going to be able to take anything, but seems likely to just try to set up on me. Oracle's 2 damage. What about Dragapult? Seems to be the safest Pokemon to bring out, so we'll go for it. There is a chance that we see a Swords Dance, but we still should be able to live it. Hopefully. Just gonna go one lead. And this is like an offensive set. So I don't have Choice Band, so Dragon Darts looks like it does decent damage, and you've got no. You do have Fairy, okay. I could Dragon Dance, then Phantom Force, right? All right, let's go for it. You're going to become your fire. Oh my gosh! Ivy Cudgel just demolishes me. Just demolishes me. With that fire boost, Ivy Cudgel's going to just demolish me. I don't know what to do to come back. Yeah, that hurts. Let's see here. Well, do I go Mew and try to get a transform going? You're faster. You one-shot me. Does Umbreon live a hit? If Umbreon does not live a hit, I'm pretty sure it's lights out. Yes, this is lights out. This is lights out. I guess the only thing I could think is try to get a Confuse Ray in, and then go from there. If I had foul play on this thing, that'd be epic. But I don't. Don't have foul play. All right, Umbreon. Don't. Game. It's going to be game. All right. The only way I can win this is if it hits itself in confusion. If it hits itself in confusion. Need Mew to come in and transform is what I really need. Alright. Hope for the confusion hit, because otherwise I just get demolished. So I need a confusion hit. I need it to hit itself in confusion. I need a successful imprison. And then transform. That would be so epic to get that. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Please hit yourself in confusion again. Shoot! Didn't get it, didn't get it. All right, that is game. That is game. I don't have any way of fighting back against this thing. I really don't. I mean, the closest thing is probably Ice Shard, but that's not going to help me out. Yeah, because you're faster than me anyway. Shit, I'm not sure that I've done nothing. Because you're fire now. Okay, see, that would have been game anyway. Alright, good game. Unfortunately, our first time using this team did not give us the results that we were hoping for. I was hoping that we would actually be able to do a little bit more with this team. Has some interesting mons on the team. But the unfortunate thing is we didn't quite get what we wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and forfeit this one because I've got 2 Pokemon, but there's no way we can actually come in and turn it around. Ogerpon is just so fast. It's so fast and it hits so hard. There's nothing we can do. So anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Next time we're gonna learn a little bit more on this team, how it fits together, try to make it work, because I really want to try using this Sun team out. Anyway, see you in the next Pokemon video.